Well, he will never forget this experience, making the walk to that famed UFC octagon for the first time, but the question beckons. Will there be nerves? Will there be jitters under the bright lights of the UFC octagon for the first time? He doesn't look wide-eyed necessarily here, but you have to be mindful of a possible adrenaline dump that could really affect your cardio if you're not ready for it. So here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well-equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. 2 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach as well. To get us started, here is Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, making his UFC debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 165 pounds. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Adams. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a boxer holding a professional record of 14 wins, 9 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Orlando, Florida, Mike Platinum Perry. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Murgliata.
So Dan Murgliata shares the cage.
Ready? Ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. This is his UFC debut. So you know what he did on the regional circuit, ran roughshod through a lot of the guys in his division. Now the question beckons, will his game translate to the big show? No denying he deserves to be here. We'll see how it goes here in his first UFC start.
And you learn a lot about these prospects when they're put in positions that they're not normally put in inside of the octagon. You can do them in practice, but there's a big difference when you experience it inside the UFC.
Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Wow!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. An uppercut landed.
Oh, straight right. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Oh! That one appeared to stun him. Whoa!
Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
3 minutes remain in the round.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Oh! Strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Man! Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, then that's gonna do it. Oh! And there comes the stoppage!
He got him!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, the decision is inside the octagon. We send it to the veteran voice. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Mergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of the very first round, declaring the winner by knockout, Adam!
All right, so there he is, the man of the moment, celebrating one of the bigger knockout victories of his career, and that'd be nice sometime.